Yeah, I figured instead of, you know, watching a bunch of streams to not find out who the president is gonna be, I'd rather just play this new, probably dope as fuck game from New Blood. It's not the same developer as Dusk, but it's the same publisher. Alright, and right now I got no weapon though. Gotta find the weapon. See who's in there. Got the Drakvich and Flubbernutter and Jocko and Dead God and Scrimzox and Harmful. Oh, it's good. If this blows Dusk out of the water, I enjoyed the fuck out of Dusk. So now I'm hyped. I just randomly like saw this on Twitter and I was like, all right, let's fucking do it. Oh, it's like a dash. Oh, it's a slide. Okay. Oh no, control is slide. So we got a slide and we got a dash. Actually, though, let me just make sure it's all situated right in here. Yeah, looks like it. Right. Left shift to dash can be performed manually. Actually, you know what? So I have my light here. I think it's too bright because it's like making it hard to see my fucking monitor.
You are everything that's gone wrong in this world.
Thanks for the sub, Dead God. Also, wait, is my audio coming through the monitor? It is.
Everything that's gone wrong in this world.
Yo, is this gonna be like an issue that happens now all the fucking time where I put my earbuds in and then it doesn't fucking switch my audio? I never had this problem until I fucked around with stuff to get Phasmophobia working. And Godbone as well, thanks for the sub. Alright. Change my sound settings. Headphones, yeah? Alright, I believe it's fixed now. Babble add block. Oh, I gotta like reorganize it. Alright, Babble add. There we go. Got underneath the alert.
You are everything that's gone wrong in this world.
Thanks for the sub, Terra Legacy. Get back up these stairs. Make the dash. Oh. No, I just did like a Mario 64 type fucking butt smash. There we go. Now we have dudes. Oh yeah, this is alright. Deal close damage to douse yourself in fresh blood. This is the only way. Only way to regain health. Alright. So we gotta get melee to heal. Basically. Also, there's like PlayStation style graphics and regular graphics. I opted for the PlayStation style graphics, of course. Jump while near a wall-to-wall jump. Left control in the air to ground slam. Hold for a shockwave. Consume stamina. Alright. So. Okay, I guess that's my stamina there. Okay. The way the game works is you traverse through the world and then eventually you kill stuff. Like that. Oh, so we gotta break it through there. Soul orbs, touch them to get a bonus point. What's up, Moist Diarrhea? Oh, Scotty McBoyle, thanks for gifting out that sub. we got... Now we're after the preview, so we can go looking at what it wants us to look at. New Blood presents a game by R.C. Hakita Patala. What a wonderful phrase. There, we got the gun! Now we're ultra killing. Alright. This is the Powerpuff Girls type drum beat. Okay, so I can't backward. Oh no, I can backward dash. I just hit a wall. Alright, so we got a little Mega Buster here too. I do want to do more Mega Man streams in addition to the Mega Man 2 one that I did yesterday. I feel like I can't play any of them as competently as 2 though. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know the whole series. I don't want to play the first Mega Man. I do like 3. 3 was actually the first one that I had. Gotta be careful about my footing here. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling that piercing shot would break through a bunch of them. But also, it will break through these platforms, eh? 2, 3, and 4 are the ones that I'm most confident with Mega Man. I mean, I'm sure I could get through all of them, but those are the ones that I played all the time. Oh yeah, that's a nice little smash you get there. Where you at? Oh. It almost feels like it locks onto them a little bit. I don't know about that though. If I just happen to be locking onto them well, or what? Definitely some Doom Eternal elements. Did I say Eternal? Doom Eternal elements, type elements in here, but I feel like the platforming, at least, I don't know how complicated it's gonna get, but it feels like you can kind of move around a little bit more freely when you're platforming. Yeah, like it just feels like it's like locking onto them. That blood kind of travels a little bit too. So it wouldn't be so bad to, you don't gotta get right up in their faces to heal. Is there anything good over there, though? There is not. It's not a very item-heavy game. It is on Steam. I was thinking of doing a Shaq Fu 2 stream today, but I had that on the Amazon thing, but it was having oh, you're a big face, eh? Malicious face. If you will. Oh, okay. So, there's like something special to him. Yo, what am I supposed to do about this? What? There's something like in the items here. I mean, something in the environment. Oh, he's dripping blood. I see. Alright, so if I gotta get on, basically I gotta get him to bleed on me. Yo, that is such a big blast radius. Holy shit, dude. I dashed away from the attack that one time, but I mean, I just gotta go back and forth because like, oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Cry, Pans, and Edge. I do mind if you backseat. Yo! Fucking finally. I'm not gonna lie, that boss battle was tedious as fuck. Roguelike, no, it's just a fucking shooter game. Do I like Juju? The band? Use my points at the shop at the start of each level. Let me buy something. A revolver. Cybergrind is an endless survival mode. Good performance gives many points. Let's try the side. Well, let me take this thing. Marksman, Piercer, already owned. Can't afford it. The band, I'm not sure. It's been a long time. I remember trying it and not liking them. I remember, if it's the band I'm thinking of, I remember hearing it and like, oh, this is like some like pretentious hipster shit that I'm not into. But I don't know if I'm thinking of the particular band. It's autism music. I'm not sure what autism music is. I guess it's Juju, huh? Let's bleed on me. Throwaway enemy. Oh, it's like some kind of bomb thing, huh? Video music though. I saw some shit about Spotify, how they're making it so you can pay if you're a musician. Oh wait, what of that? You can, like, musicians can pay to get a song or get their songs boosted in the Spotify algorithm, which is like, it's at first you're like, ooh, that might be like a good deal for upcoming artists or whatever the hell. But then you realize, it's like, oh, what happens is everyone just pays to boost their shit. So if you're not paying to boost your shit, then, it's not even paying, it's like a reduced royalty. So like whatever, like Spotify already has some of the lowest payouts in the industry for musicians. But if you want even less of a payout, oh, this guy has like, what is this? We got some kind of flamethrower guy here. But yeah, if you're willing to take even less of a payout... Oh, you know, he killed me. Yeah, so if you want to take even less of a payout to get boosted in, like, the Discover Weekly playlists, I think, and shit like that, like, any of the algorithmically generated playlists, all the For You stuff. Thanks, Pete Gunn. Last time I watched one of your videos on my Twitch stream was Blowfly Girl and all your viewers left. Damn. That's lame that they left. That's an awesome video. People should be staying for that shit. Cyber. Oh, we can get. A fancy box here. I wonder what all that is. Alright. I want to try the Cybergrind again. But yeah, so the Discover Weekly things, all those playlists, which they're actually really good. I found so many bands through the Discover Weekly lists. No. Cybergrind. Oh, it'll put me back into the Cybergrind. Okay. But yeah, Discover Weekly, your custom playlists, which are the ones that are like a mix of the stuff you've been listening to and stuff like it. all that stuff is algorithmically generated, and it's a pretty good algorithm. I wind up finding a lot of music that I wind up liking for that. But then now it's like, oh, well, you can get boosted in those if you take a reduced royalty. You take a reduced royalty, and in effect, what that means is that everyone who wants their... Oh my god! I went from being like, oh, like, this is, like, it's, getting right in their heads, it's so simple, and now it's like, well, I think it's gonna get locked onto them, I don't know, it feels like it, until, like, I'm shooting circles around this guy like Daffy Duck. But yeah, it becomes a situation where... if you're not paying to be... if you're not taking the reduced royalty to get through it, then your shit ain't winding up in those playlists. But, like, what makes it even more annoying is that, like, they're, like, promoting it as if it's, like, this is this great deal for musicians of all sizes. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's not. It's like another, basically, like, let us give you even less money or your shit's not getting heard unless someone specifically seeks it out. Which is, like, it's a huge deal for small artists. It's a big deal for big artists, too, because then, like, you know, they wind up not in the charts or whatever they need. They wind up getting fewer plays. And frankly, the quality of the Discover playlists probably suffers, too. Because then... I mean, if it's reduced royalties, then it's like a lot of the very small artists, like, they... realistically, probably, like, it doesn't affect them that much because they probably weren't making that much money off of Spotify to begin with. But is just, like, taking money out even more. And, like, really, like, the only way you could do anything about that is for all the artists to be like, alright, nobody is paying for that. But in an industry where everyone is, like, so fucking hungry, you're not gonna get that kind of, like, solidarity among musicians to do something like that. Because then someone will be like, oh, well then if nobody's paying for it, I can pay for it and get my shit boosted. At that point, you'd be stupid not to. Thanks again, Pete Gunn. When I was active playing music for Lim, Spotify wasn't really a thing. Do you think it's easier now for bands coming up or harder? It's easier. Oh my god. It's easier in some ways and harder in other ways. Like, it's easier in the sense that it's like you used to have to, like, actually, you know, like, go on tour and do, like, a lot of expensive, time-consuming shit to really get your shit heard. And even with Facebook and MySpace and all the social media shit, you still kind of had to do a lot of, but, like, I mean, touring still, like, you still tour somewhat if you get on a tour with a bigger band. But it's not like there's more options for you if you don't want to, you know, pile into a van without any direction in particular. And it's also good in the sense that industry gatekeepers don't mean what they used to. Like, music industry used to not be able to do shit at all unless you were signed. And that's really not true. Like, what there is of labels, for the most part, is just, like, vestiges of what the old industry was. But you have so many people pop without a label anymore. Oh, no! Alright, cool. Save my ass. Cool. Done with that wave. If I like any modern visual K bands. I don't know any of the more recent ones. I really haven't, like, followed it much in recent years. Oh, that's a pretty good move to, like, just knock them all up in the air and, like, kind of cover your ass a little bit. Those flame guys fucked me the last time. But now I fuck them. Oh, it's you! Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna go to the regular mission now. So when we were doing the music thing, we got hit with predatory contracts. Have you had any experience with those with Jinx? I mean, the thing about Jinx, like, everyone in there, almost everyone in there has been in, like, a lot of bands. So it's not like, when you talk about predatory contracts, I feel like a lot of them are aimed, like, with the hopes of, like, getting some, like, naive kids who, like, they just want to have a record contract, and they don't know any better, so they'll sign fucking anything. We've had a couple of things like that come our way, but we all know better because we've been around with shit like that. Especially now that, like, a lot of them too, like, they're not even necessarily predatory what's around now, but it's like, it'll be like a record contract where it'll essentially, they do nothing for you, and they're like, they don't even give you any fucking money, any promotion or anything, and it's just like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna sign you, and basically what that entails is you slap our name on your album and nothing happens. So it's like, well, why the fuck would we sign something like that? Like, you're doing nothing for us that we can't do ourselves. So we've had a few of those kinds of offers. Not necessarily stuff I would call predatory. There might have been a couple of things that came through like that that weren't ever even, like, taken seriously for any amount of time, so, like, they're not at the top of my head. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't, like, spend the stuff I could. Mark scan. Press Alt fire to throw a coin. Hit an airborne coin to deflect your shot into the nearest enemy's weak point. Coins can be chained. That's pretty cool. Shot. Oh! That is not a good place to do that, I guess. Let's use this one for now. We do have some kind of, like, distribution thing we're working on, though, for the next song, which should be together soon. Like, we're kind of... Now we have a contract that we're looking over, for something. God damn it. What's up, Lock Dream? Oh, crap. I didn't realize that was destroyed. Is that it? Is that all? Wait, what the? Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, I went in the wrong ass direction, didn't I? Oh, ho, ho. Hole in the wall leads to a secret level. I didn't see any hole in the wall. Well, unless I walk past it, what the fuck? This? I don't know. It's all very Powerpuff-esque. Those the drum lines. What? That speediness confused the shit out of me. This feels like a thing I should sit on. Maybe not. Oh, it was the hole, the secret level was that hole in the ceiling? Oh man, I can't do anything about it yet. Pretty good slash Alien. I'm gonna have to, like, make, like, the sign graphic. I feel like the sign graphic I had before was specifically Yakuza related. I'm gonna have to amend it now. Because it's like, I had, like, the first rule that comes in, first rule when you enter the chat, it says, no backseating. I don't have a lot of rules on here, but I want to be able to figure shit out for myself so, you know, I can enjoy the game. But I don't have the graphic on the OBS layout that I used to for it. Yeah, it actually has a selector for Dope Jimmy. It has a selector for regular PC graphics or PlayStation style graphics, which is what I chose, obviously. Crap. No, I gotta get the blood on me. There we go. No doubt, Lock Dream. Yeah, I'm 100% on board with, like, all these kinds of PS1 style games coming out. I think there is a new Puppet Combo one, too. Thanks for the sub, Grumar. Yeah, Murder House. I haven't played Murder House yet. Double down. Those green dudes that just kind of run at you, they remind me of the fucking anchovies from SpongeBob. Those dudes that just go into the crab, the fucking, wow. What the fuck was Mr. Krabs' restaurant name? It's been so long, I don't fucking remember it now. The fucking Krusty Krab. There, I was about to call it the Crab Shack. Then I was like, wait, no, that's like an actual place in the real world. What's the crab? Yeah. Who's hooting at me? Yeah, Dope Jimmy. There's been a few episodes of, like, Cinemassacre stuff. Oh, is this like a ninja boss guy? It sure does seem that way. Okay. Oh, cunts. Well, that wasn't how I wanted to do that one. Oh, he's got another thing now. God damn it. Oh, the charge shot does damage on him. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he had like a specific weak point of that like it even makes the breaker shot worthwhile. Yo, that last shot has so much fucking reach, man. Yo, am I ever gonna finish DreadX Collection 2? Eventually. Eventually. I was actually thinking of streaming that one as well soon. Honestly, part of, like, one of the biggest things that keeps me from actually streaming it is that, oh my god. Like, the hub world, the fact that the hub world, like, goes out into, like, other games thing, and so I'm like, oh man, like, it's, like, becomes, like, tedious to stream it, because you gotta keep on switching between your windows. But eventually I'm gonna do it. Ugh. As you is dead. Bye-bye, sword machine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the crouch slide too. Oh shit, oh, it got his shotgun. Right mouse button to fire an explosive. I'm also liking, like, I've seen this pop up a few times recently. The, like, the shooter where you don't have to worry about reloading. I mean, that's how, like a lot of the old school ones were. But I fuck with it on these. For sure. The thing is, too, though, like, growing up with Doom and shit like that, then when I eventually went to Halo and Call of Duty and shit like that, it took forever for me to get used to reloading them. No, this is a very new game. It came out recently. Did I play the Serious Sam series? I didn't. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought he was. I didn't think he was dead. Serious Sam. Makes me think of that Uncle Sam character from the old school fucking Just Kidding Films thing. Uncle Sam. The Korean History Channel. That was some of the earliest YouTube shit I ever looked at. Korean History Channel. How come everyone always thinks Japanese the right way? There's blood everywhere. Team Druff from Germany. What's up, Blazing Sky? It's cool that those guys are still like doing stuff too. The Just Kidding Films guys, like now they do like this. Like I haven't watched it in a long time, but they had like this podcast thing. I don't know if it's even a podcast. I feel like it's just them sitting around the table and they talk about different topics and make a video out of it. But you know, I mean, it doesn't hold the same place in my heart that the old Korean History Channel type stuff did. But a lot of YouTubers from that time period just kind of disappeared when they did it. The objective of this game, Egg Drop Soup, is to kill things until they die. Oh, we're fighting Sword Machine again. I thought you were done. Oh. Oh man, what's up, Piss Drunk X? Other classic FPS games, Hexen for sure. Although I only played, I think the Nintendo 64 version of it. Oh my, no! I gotta like adjust my arm. I'm gonna get instant carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh no. I'm done. Maybe not. Oh shit, James Mary, what's going on, dude? You been streaming? I think I've seen you on Twitch like once. Oh no. my god. Really, motherfucker? It's kind of like Doom. I mean, it's weird to ask if the game is like Doom because it's like you can see with your eyes what the game is, but it's yeah, you do shoot things. Oh my god. You can see the ways in which it is like Doom and which it's not like Doom. Well, so maybe I shouldn't have gone head first into it. The pain is more in my fucking wrists right now. Holy shit, dude. Have I seen a video of Japanese nationalists shouting "White people" at home of some Australian tourists? No, I have not. What? I don't know what happened there, but it looked cool. What the fuck? Whatever the fuck that I did there was crazy. if you do a bunch of damage too fast, it makes them harder. Oh, okay. Oh, I did to him again. Not fast enough. Too much time reloading. Fuck. Fucking blew myself up. Dead. You're dead. Fuck, man. Election night booty call Joey Red Balls. It's crazy how, like, everyone is watching election streams right now. Like, that's the main shit people are watching, and it's like... we're not... Not only are we not gonna know the results tonight, we're probably ain't gonna know them for quite a while. So it's like you're watching the election stream to watch a guy watch a map that's not gonna tell you the answers you seek. Much better to watch stuff explode with blood, I think. With the added bonus that you might actually get to see me break my wrist in half, like that scene in The Fly. Oh, okay, so it's like another kind of shotgun we can unlock with some more points. And we're almost there. Let's do some cyber grind. Charles Khan, what's going on? 20 months. You might be, Charles, you might... I don't know if there's a way to... I mean, there probably is a way to sort them. I'm pretty sure you're, like, at the top longest subscribed. Oh, no. You know what? The pistol deal with this. No, oh no, I did not want to fucking ground pound my ass into the abyss. Yeah, I went a little too Super Mario Wow. Because now, you know what it is too? Now I've gotten used to sliding around and shit. So now I press that instead of the air dash. That's what I did there. You see a ricochet being good for that situation. I can't find people. Oh yeah, actually, so I haven't done the Borat stream. I probably won't because I just don't know if I want to do a Borat watch party or anything like that. But so I put that clip out about before it came out, just like talking about Borat 2 and Mahir and whatnot. And so I had mentioned that Mahir had a manager he was working with, working on for a documentary. Mahir, for the uninitiated, wow. For the uninitiated, being the guy that Borat seemed to be somewhat based off of. Old school meme guy, had the I Kiss You website. So afterwards, I got a message from Mahir's manager, who I hadn't spoken to in a long time. I forgot what his Instagram handle was. He had emailed me also. But apparently, like, his English is not great, so I'm not, like, 100% on, like, what the implication of it was. But I think they finished the Mahir documentary, and they're looking for distribution, and they're talking to some places. At least that's the... I wasn't quite clear on. What I wasn't clear on was if they were... If they had completed the documentary and were looking for distribution, or if they're looking for funding for the documentary. But apparently that project has not been forgotten about, so... The perfect timing would have been, like, just as Borat 2 came out. But yeah, obviously he didn't, like, there wasn't a lawsuit completed over it or anything. We definitely would have heard about that. Do you think Borat took inspiration from him? Absolutely. Like, obviously there's some, like, just, like, Middle Eastern guy tropes that are universal that were put into Borat. And then the character existed in some form, but he was Albanian before. Sacha Baron Cohen had done a character who was Albanian. That was basically what turned into Borat. But I haven't been able to find footage of that character. So it's hard to compare. It's just... And even when I've been doing these, like, TikTok summaries of videos. Where it'll be, like, me talking about a video I did and just, like crushing it down into, like, what I could fit in a TikTok. And then being like, this guy's having a good old time for himself, huh? Thanks for sub, Jadaman. Jamdaman. But, so in that, even, like, people commented, oh, like, Sacha Baron Cohen was doing the character before, Mahir. And it's like, well, no, he was doing a character before my year, but it's not necessarily the same character, and I have not seen the evidence showing that it's the same character. It might have been a similar character, but the jury is out. Oh my god, where am I? Oh, okay, it's not the end over here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the end of that. What up, L'Oreal? Any idea what the character was supposed to be done? I think 96 was supposed to be the character. And then, it's like, I'm fuzzy on it, but I think it was 96 was supposed to be the Albanian character. Which, an Albanian character, to me, would be nothing like Borat. Because, like, there were mad Albanians in my area. And they were all like, yo, bro. Like, they were more like, yo, bro, type dudes than fucking, I'm a Borat. Yo, bro, look at my watch, it's very nice, yes, bro. Bro, you got to punch the pussy, bro. What's up, me brother? Ooh. That being said, now let's go back to the mission. That's true, I've met Kazakhs. And they're, like, indistinguishable from Russians. At least to me. Well, it's just like... I keep on killing myself with those. So I just, like, I always blow myself up if I do it like that, right? It's like an overcharge. Uh-oh. No. That's the end of you, face guy. Or not necessarily avoiding it, but it's like I said before, like, I'm doing this, everyone's like glued to the election streams right now, and it's like you're gonna be looking at a guy looking at a map that's not gonna tell you who won, because we're not gonna know who won. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, I was busy investigating that, and then I just got fucked. I was like, what is this over here? Oh, that's not the one I thought I had equipped. Oh, and I realized one mechanic that might be confusing to people like who just joined recently. So basically the only way to heal in this game is to get blood on you. Like that. So you gotta get like close range kills. Oh no. Gotta get some close range kills if you want to survive. Alright, now I can investigate this business over here. Give me it. Yeah. Thanks, Scotty McBoyo. There's one right there. Alright. Now let me get that shit and not chop myself up. Almost chopped myself up anyway. Almost, I don't know if it... Yeah, alright, it stays collected. If either win, we get more SNL. I missed the context of the SNL remark, but more SNL is never a good thing. And I had a horrifying thought presented to me too. It's like, what if it's just what if it's not that Saturday Night Live got bad? What if it's always been bad and we just never realized? And I started to think about all the old sketches I used to enjoy, and I'm like, shit, I don't know if I would enjoy them anymore. I haven't watched them in a long time. I used to just watch the best of Christopher Walken, best of Chris Farley, best of Will Ferrell DVDs that my friends bought. And I remember liking those a lot, but I don't know if I would watch them now, if I would still find them funny. There's a lot of things like that, though. One thing I think about, I haven't watched Superbad. The last comedy movie that I remember finding really fucking funny was Superbad. But I watched that several times when it came out and never since. So I don't know if I went back and tried Superbad if I would still enjoy it or not. I don't know. I gotta check something here. Like, if there's that, there's people recommended, if I liked Superbad, to watch the 21 Jump Street movies, but I don't know, I gotta get around to those two. I know those are much more recent. Austin Powers. Austin Powers holds up really well. I remember like not even really finding those Austin Powers I didn't even really find funny back in the day. But I was never like a comedy movie person in general. Like sketch comedy I would enjoy and stand-up I would enjoy, but the movies were almost like never that funny to me. Okay, so yeah, so the whole thing was one big long panel. Thanks, Zoo-Zero. Oh wait, Scotty McBoyo sent bits. I think I missed them, but thank you. If you had a message with them, I didn't see it. I think I might have the audio a little loud on my end. Oh, if I saw the 1982 Thing movie. I did. It was fucking... I haven't... Once again, that's another one I haven't watched in a very long time. But I remember it being fucking awesome. And I've been in the mood to watch it again because of Among Us. Because Among Us is basically... for all intents and purposes, it might as well be the Thing. You know, I have a feeling I might be able to just jump this whole fucking thing. Yeah. Fuck that. Oh! Statue Man. Cerberus. Guardian of... I'm the guardian of the hell. So that'll take up the whole area, huh? Oh, his buddy is awakened. What am I gonna do about this? Oh, I forgot about the double jumps, too. Use Dave. These... Yeah, okay. So these guys were not as challenging as the other bosses so far, but that might not be the last we've seen of them. It's a cool game. I'm definitely... Like I was saying before, there's like this kind of like wave of retro style shooters and just like PlayStation style graphics in general. Like I've been playing this one, Puppet Combo games, the Dread X collections. Actually, I think I saw the guy that did Shatter in the first Dread X collection. he's like starting like a larger project that I'm stoked on, because that shit Shatter was mad fucking good. But yeah, like there's this whole wave of games like this, and I really fuck with the aesthetic and like the just like a kind of like a more fast, not all of them have more fast-paced gameplay, but I'm seeing a lot of that. You ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force or Squid Boys? I did. And the memes. Oh shit, okay, this is different. Thanks for the sub, Tomo Tales. Where's your ring? Your ring? I was like trying to go through my head like about the trying to remember which emotes got taken out. They took the jar out. The yo, Cake, what's going on, dude? I was trying to remember if I had a ring emote. Cause there, you know what it is? I was thinking there's a ring on the Goatsy hand. They took away my Goatsy emotes. They took away my Jarman emotes. And realistically, like, I tell you, if I tell people, I'm like, oh, Twitch got rid of my Goatsy emote. The Twitch got rid of my one guy, one jar emotes. That sounds like, it sounds like a logical thing, right? So, well, of course they did. But here's the thing. There's nothing actually explicit in any of those emotes. You got, one of them is literally two hands. Two hands. You don't gotta know whose hands they are. Or what they're doing. Another one's a pair of feet. 2 feet and a jar. You don't know what he's gonna do with that jar. And yet, they get rid of it. But I put in a couple emotes. I added a Colby emote. I think here's the thing too. They also took away my automatic approval for emotes, so now I gotta manually review them. So there's a Colby one I put in. Well, I called it Colby, but it's just a generic stock photo of a Labrador. I took that picture of me is like going like this. I had that on the tier 2. I made it a tier 1 emote, and I made like a bigger version, like a 4-panel version of that be the tier 2 one. I don't have a tier 3 set up yet. I mean, I don't know if the dog story is fake or not. Pick up items with that. We get items now? Oh, you're a skull. What do I do with you? Oh, okay. Oh, this is what you were talking about before, the skull keys. Yeah, I mean, the thing that makes me think it might not be fake is that... Oh, what have I done to myself? That the guy with the Colby account, up to a certain point, would, like, be on Reddit normally and remark about it in comment sections, so it was like, he could still just be bullshitting, but I don't know. But like I said in the video, it does have all the hallmarks of a story that's made up to get Reddit riled up. With the dog story, the false accusation, the wife believing that he's the dog fucker. These are all like very like manipulate Reddit-y elements for sure. I gotta think of like some more retro streams I want to do too. Did I ever play any MMOs? I played Final Fantasy XI when it came out, and then I was like, actually, this game sucks. I played Final Fantasy XI up till like level 10. And then I got to that point and it was getting harder to level up. And people are, oh, well, you gotta like, you gotta party and go on quests with the other players. I'm like, I don't want to fucking party. I want to solo the whole game. Well, you can't do that. I had the same experience in World of Warcraft, basically. Where it's like, you can only solo so far. This was like, well, once again, when World of Warcraft was brand new. It's like, I was like, yo, I don't play video games to be social. What is this? Oh, I was not seeing the bombs go out, and I was like, what's happening here? Have I considered adding the, actually, you know what? One MMO that I did play a lot was Graal, which was Zelda Online. It started as Zelda Online, then obviously Nintendo doing what Nintendo does. They're like, you can't, it was like Zelda Online was literally just an MMO made out of Zelda sprites. So Nintendo wasn't having that. But then after that issue, they resolved it by just changing some of the graphics, and then it became Graal, G-R-A-A-L, which I think it's still around. I haven't played it since the original, where it was like there would be like user-made maps and shit. Like, one of my favorite things that happened in Graal was the suicide knife. And so they introduced this item called the suicide knife, where it was literally just a knife. You got it from a quest, and it was a knife where you kill yourself, and that's it. You're just dead. You use the suicide knife and you die. And then what we realized was that a dead body in Graal at the time, it wasn't, you couldn't walk through it. So a bunch of us just got to like all the choke points in the game, like the bridge, this and that area, connecting the top and bottom of the map. And we all just killed ourselves in such a way where nobody could go anywhere, because we were blocking every pathway. And then the next day they made it so you could walk through a dead body. That shit was fun. I think I got banned once for humping a tree, because when you had the pulling motion, you could just like, it's like literally, it's basically the same pushing and pulling motion from Zelda, from Link. So it looks, if you go like, you do the push and the pull, it looks like you're fucking something. So you can fuck a tree, and actually like, people would like, you could go, you basically like, people would go into beds, and you just walk on top of the person, start pushing and pulling, it looks like you're like fucking in the game. So people would do that and get banned. That was definitely the peak of me playing any kind of MMO, though. And by MMO, I mean there would be like 100 people on the server. Max at that point. But that was the most fun I ever had with an MMO, because I generally don't enjoy that type of game. Alright, that's where I got it from. What, bleed on me, motherfuckers. I'm trying to think if there's any like other cool growl stories. Wait 1 second. Oh yeah, also I forgot, I gotta talk about my sponsor. I almost called the sponsor Growl, the sponsor Babel, which is the language learning app where if you get a mail order bride, you can learn the language she speaks. As opposed to, you know, having her learn, and as opposed to having your mail order bride learn English, Babel will teach her teach you how to speak whatever her native tongue is. It's not specifically for mail order brides, but you could use it in that fashion. You could learn languages for all kinds of purposes. Because the link in the panel below, and that one craps out into the chat every half hour or so. My link will give you half off the program. Oh, right, now we can level up these other guns. Tractor nail guns magnets to form concentrated orbs of nails that can be moved around using the pull force of other magnets. So we got the attractor. Hold fire while shooting to overheat for a quick burst of high damage at the cost of a heatsink. Let me try that. People have mistaken your wife for a mail order bride, and you're like, this ain't my mail order bride. This is, I earned this one fair and square. Yeah, your field hockey wife. Buying a mail order bride off the deep web at 3 AM. Oh my, what was that that screenshot that Mudahar posted? I think it was no, it wasn't J-Station, it was Eli Socrae. It was like one of those 3 AM videos, but it was something like, oh, okay, it was something like, it was Eli Socrae I had sex with Freddy Fazbear and she got pregnant, and I fucked Siri and she got pregnant thing. He likes Okray. But his video was saying the N-word at 3 a.m. challenge or something like that. Or I think there was like a Ouija board or some shit involved. Alright, let me try this, Oh wait, no. The overheat thing. Alright. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting. Kind of like that. It's more sensible to you than the magnets thing. I'm literally on my ICP shit with the magnets. I'm like, magnets, how do they work? But I understand how the overheating shit works. So we'll go with that for now. Oh no. Shotguns, I know how they work. What is my opinion on Rob Zombie's music and his movies? I like them. Rob Zombie is one of the few people where it's like I find him to be like a person whose like body of work is to aspire to. Because he kind of did it all in some ways. Like he gets his music career going, does really fucking well with it. Like I was saying yesterday, he makes Hellbilly Deluxe. Probably, like there is probably nobody who's gotten more out of a single album than Rob Zombie in terms of getting it in fucking movies, remixes, video games. Like that, nobody has milked the life out of an album like Rob Zombie has, and it's awesome. He does that, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna make horror movies now, and they're fucking awesome horror movies. I like how I just sat there and got shot in the face. Yeah, like, even, like, he's in Jet Set Radio. And Jet Set Radio was one of the first places that I saw promotion for House of a Thousand Corpses when he was still looking for distribution for it. There's you could have House of a Thousand Corpses spray paint and jet grind. It's weird too because growing up, there wasn't much that I wasn't allowed to have, like horror movies or music or any shit like that. But for some reason, there are two albums that I was absolutely not allowed to have. One of them was the Butthole Surfers. Any Butthole Surfers album. And I remember the one, like, it was like the one album art with a Q-tip in it. Like a Q-tip in some guy's ear, and the ear's bleeding, and I was like, it's kind of violent, but like not really more extreme than anything I have. And then I realized, like years later, I was like, oh wait, I probably wasn't allowed to have a Butthole Surfers album as a kid because my mother probably thought it was like some kind of gay thing. Actually, I don't want this music to make my son gay. It was probably like that kind of a thing. But then, in addition to the Butthole Surfers, it was, I also wasn't allowed to have White Zombie. I could have, you know, Cannibal Corpse, Slayer, Slipknot, like whatever the hell. Cannibal Corpse. I could walk around with like Cannibal Corpse t-shirts. No problem, but White Zombie, that's a bit much. Really? I think sometimes when you, like, growing up, you get into those situations, and I think it's just, like, the mood you happen to ask for it, the day you happen to ask for it, they were just in a mood, and they were just like, no, you're not having this. You're not allowed. Not even like in a like I don't want to buy it kind of thing. It's in a like this is indecent and not allowed in our home kind of thing. And it's like, since when do we have rules like that? Since when are we since when is anyone in this family concerned about decency? That's never been the case. But like then one day it's like, oh, white zombies. It's a little too much. Let's say the same parent who I got kicked out of school for not kicked out of school, like suspended or whatever the fuck, sent to the dean's office for South Park t-shirts. And then my mother gets on the phone and yells at the dean. She's like, oh, you don't like his clothes? Why don't you buy his fucking clothes then? Like, literally. And it was awesome too, because like that fucking dean, like, was such a, he was like some like wiener ass fucking dude, but he was like one of those Italian guys that wants to act like he's like a mobster or some shit. He wants to act like he's tough just because like he talks like a Guido, but you could tell he was a fucking pansy. He was like one of those kinds of guys. And my mother totally bitched him out on the phone about my South Park shirts. We're in hell now. Oh, you have fire. Let me get away from you. Oh, I gotta. Okay, cool. I did what I wanted to do. Bleed on me, motherfucker. Well, yeah. I think those are basically the only things that were, for whatever reason, off limits. White zombie and butthole surfers. Pull out the marksman next time I see them. That's the weak point one, right? That's that motherfucker? Have I played Dusk? Yeah, I have. Oh god, everybody. Oh, okay. They don't like that nuns too much. What do I think? Alright, my opinion of Insane Clown Posse was like, I have like the most backwards opinion of Insane Clown Posse, cause when they like really blew up, and I was a kid, I was like, this shit sucks. Like I remember I saw them in video. I think I first saw them in video game magazines. And they were advertising the Great Malenko, and I was like, "Oh, that must be like Dean Malenko or something." Which I think they might have gotten their name, even though I spelled it differently. They might have gotten it from that because they were big wrestling fans. And they like, I remember seeing them at an ECW show or something like that. Not like at live, but not live, but at like on TV. I might have to come around for that. But yeah, then I had some friends that were very into it, and I finally listened to it, and I was like, this shit sucks. But now that I'm older, I kinda fuck with it. I don't know. My brain is regressing. It's like how I was saying the other day, how I like unironically like Mario Judah's music. It's like this is what's happened to my brain. I feel like the ultimate collab that I need there to be a song with Mario Judah and Iggy together. That would be so sick to me. There we go. Oh man, like thinking back to ICP now, ICP in wrestling, wasn't it Shaggy 2 Dope? It was like some kind of weird like bus match with Mike Awesome, who at that point I think he was the fat chick Thriller Mike Awesome, and his gimmick was basically that he just likes to fuck fat chicks. That was his entire gimmick. A guy who went from being like this like crazy motherfucker in Japan and having these wars with Masato Tanaka where they're bashing the hardest head chair shots you've ever seen in your life. Then all of a sudden he's in WCW being like, Mike Awesome, the fat chick thriller. And he had, I think it was him with the Insane Clown Posse. They were on top of a bus. And then Mike Awesome power bombs him on top of the bus, and then he just slides off and like collapses. Like it's just like one of the nastiest fucking falls. I'm pretty sure that was Mike Awesome in ICP. R.I.P. Mike Awesome. What do I think of G.G. Allen? Of all the people who were ever famous for piss and shit and whatnot, he's one of them. Split color doors only require one skull. If I do not seek hardship, stay indoors. Are you like hiding somewhere, guy? Oh, like he's like a sneaky snake, this guy. Oh, it's you. Oh shit, he's like following me. Oh no! Kangarang. Twitch got rid of that emote and many of the other classics, including the Jankum, the Jar. All like Twitch is oppressing me specifically because they're like, oh, we can't have a jar, we can't have hands, like that's what Twitch basically says. Hand. It's not because it wasn't goatsy. I didn't have the butthole on there. I just had hands. Could be any hands. But no, the goatee emotes are gone. The one guy, one jar is gone. And the new emotes, they also took away my automatic approval for emotes. So now, you know. Oh, I didn't even realize I was dying like that. It's just hands. It's just hands. Exactly. Oh, you fuck. Yeah, I didn't even have, wasn't even a butthole, man. Let me heal up before I go fuck with this guy. Oh, but that's the only way to go. No, it's not the only way to go. Oh, no. Here to use you for your health. Oh no. But yeah, they took away my manual approval, so now I gotta... I mean, they took away my automatic approval, so everything's gotta be manually approved. So I added a Labrador emote, a couple of me reactions. I gotta think of some more now, though, because I lost quite a few emotes from this. Jankum, the 3-part jar, the 2-part goatee. Realistically, I guess. I don't think I really need to kill these guys. I can kind of just go on my merry way. Oh, I guess I need it back here, huh? Oh, you're a boss. Let's go to take him out. No, this is a new game. You see, I thought of a Gitas emote. I don't know that I would do that just because there's like the potential for weird copyright shit around it. Because it does belong to the guy who made the G.I. Joe stuff. And his family is like doing stuff with it. So if I put it there, then it opens up a whole like can of worms in that regard. Oh my god, no. Wait, did you not just bleed all over me, guys? What's up, Magic Gamer Mars? Chillin'. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You're the problem guy in here, huh? With your big ass fucking head. I'm not the problem no more with your being dead and on account of you being dead. I don't know why that went and broke. Oh! Hideous mass. Kind of an interesting fella here. Oh, that doesn't harm him. Do a Twitch emote contest in the Discord. That might not be a bad idea. I don't want to do things though that require me to use Discord. Ugh. Oh, they approved it. They are cool. So the NEDM one is in there. I guess the new emotes finally got approved. So now we got NEDM, Golby, like me in weird poses. What the fuck? Damn, man. Immortality rings might be cool, but I feel like that, like... Oh, the immortality rings thumbnail, you mean? That might be cool, yeah. I hadn't thought about that one, but that's a good one. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. What is my opinion of Linux? My opinion is that I have no use for it. Like, it seems like it's a thing that, like, maybe it's like, if you're the type of guy to, like, who really wants to, like, if you're just like a I'm gonna spurg out about all my computer stuff kind of guy, then yeah, sure, but I'm not one of those kind of guys, so I don't see the point in having it. He's mad. Wait, so what now? The globes haven't done anything in the game before, so I don't think that would make sense. But it could be. That makes a lot of sense. Like, what even is that now? Yeah, the bosses, like, some of these bosses do just get, like, there's, like, a level of them where it's, like, they can be challenging, but, like, it's, like, it's a mix of, like, challenging that gets to, like, a point of being tedious. Like, that jump is such an annoying thing to fucking avoid. It's that fucking jump move, because it's like, it's such a bitch to get around some of the time. What's up, Shioba? Oh, I fucking did that by accident. Uh-huh. He shoots the thing from through the body at me, huh? And he can, like, automatically, like, flip around the direction to make it more of a pain in the ass to get rid of. Okay. The thing about the audio poop of this thing is sometimes I can't hear it over the rest of the noise the boss is making. No, it's not really that hard, Quahog. I'm dying on purpose. But I think it would be a lot of fun for me to continually just mess up at the same part over and over again. Makes for a great streaming. Tried the nail gun before, I wasn't doing so hot. Doesn't matter if I turn enough. Doesn't matter if I do it. Doesn't matter if I move, if I dash the point of the audio. Because sometimes it's just a... It is on Steam, yeah. Did I just, like, warp inside of him or something? Oh my. See, like, part of, like, the most annoying thing about this boss is just the frequency with which that he spams that fucking ground pound. I don't even know what happened there. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, damn, you got COVID? What even happened there? I mean, I can't dodge it if I'm fucking needing to dodge it every fucking 2 seconds. Excuse me? Fucking excuse me? No, it definitely doesn't count. Definitely gotta do it again. tail thing happens. But there's like a delay between when he actually shoots it though. Like you can't just like warp at the time. I mean, you can't just dash at the time. You gotta wait a little and then dash. Okay. Yep, that's what makes the ground pound spam extra annoying, is that like, if you don't get those chances to like get around, then you can't heal. I don't know. I tried to do the revolver thing the first time I saw that, and I kept on fucking missing it, so. Fucking die this time. Holy shit, dog. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna take a leak real fast. Oof. Got a text from Shelby Emu. Apparently the video I did with him hit the trending tab on YouTube. Yeah, I guess you get a notification when that happens. I don't know, I've never had that happen. It's weird, actually. So, I never, to my knowledge, ever hit the trending tab, but I must have been on there at some point for an extremely short amount of time. Because I remember years ago, it might have been like at some point like 2017 or something. 2017, 2018. The analytics, it'll tell you where your views came from. And at some point it told me I had 2 views from trending. So I don't know that, like, how that could be. I don't know how it's possible to get on trending and only get 2 views for it. So it must have been some kind of display error. That's how I read it. That's how I grab a book. Text scanned. My mind is adrift with eternal torments. Lurid vistas, painted in insidious tones, hollow walls that scream to the touch, mocking some place at all hours, even the sounds of birds are fake, all reminders of my enduring damnation. Gabriel, my dearest friend, in endless penance, I have awaited your embrace into heaven. I have been so faithful, accepting of my fate, but to what end? What punishment is this? That I am to bear the keys to my own doom with no hope of salvation. These skulls sneer their devilish grins. Voices chattering, tempting me to take the plunge deeper into hell. I won't do it. I've hidden them away amongst the furnishings, books, and the very foundations of this accursed place. Forgive me, Gabriel. I will await your remaining text irrelevant. Punch in the book. Press F to punch the book. Cause it's like, fuck reading. Reading is not fundamental. Ah, crap. Oh, okay, you can get rid of it like that. Forgive me. No. Many skulls needed. Wait, so did just the Colby... I mean, did just the NEDM emote get approved, or... Oh no, they all the new ones got through, I guess. Alright, cool. Yo, I'm gonna blow myself up. Yeah, Father Axe Keeper. They got rid of a bunch of my emotes, including the jar emote, Goatsy, Jankum. Okay, I see you guys up there. Oh, I literally just go through it is what happens. Huh. Strange fish guy thing. 4. This, which implies that there's a 1, 2, and 3 somewhere for me to find. Perhaps up there, behind the stained glass fake shit. There's another. Oh, that was that door that was shaking. Ever been to California? I have. I was there. I was supposed to be there a bunch this year, but that didn't turn out too good. But went a couple times last year. Actually, I was there in January as well. Went to last year. Went to VidCon. Then I ended up going to the Logan Paul fight thing with Nerd City and some people. And then January, God, we recorded these songs in January and still haven't fucking put them out. But they're almost out now. Let's go. One here. One here. What?
You are everything everything
What
that's gone
am
wrong
I
in this
do?
world.
Thanks for the sub, Mackenzie Wallace. Huh. Oh, it's you again, huh? Are you friendly? You seem friendly. Oh, you're not friendly. Did I check out the Joe Rogan election special with Kyle Kalinske and Tim Dillon? I started to watch it. I thought Alex Jones was going to be on it, and then it turned out to not be on it, so it's kind of like, now I definitely don't care. Alex Jones with Steven Crowder? Yeah, I do not care to watch Steven Crowder attempt to be funny for a few hours. No, I don't. Damn, to be on Crowder, that's what a waste of Alex Jones to spend his election night on fucking Crowder. Thank you for the sub, Superman. Yeah, I'm not even, like, beginning to understand what to do about this guy. But I can't, like, get close enough to him consistently to get to heal with blood. Yeah, that's the thing. Crowder's one of those guys where it's like, I'm sure people, like, will agree with him politically, but then it's like, there's like, it's one thing to agree with what someone thinks, and it's another thing to pretend they're funny because you agree with them, which is just like a thing that's how Saturday Night Live stay in business anymore. I guess he's just like the Republican equivalent to that. Or like any of these fucking like Samantha Bee or any of these types of fucking people. Oh my god. I do not understand this fight. This is the only way I can even think to do damage to this guy, so. But he's just on me then. coin strat seems to be working until it doesn't. The thing with the coin strat, I can't heal like this. So I gotta like do it without taking damage at all. And then he gets enraged, and it's like, oh, okay. Is a new old looking game. Yeah, but like the coin homes in on them, but the thing is, like I said before, if I do that strategy, I can't heal myself, because the only way you can heal in this game is by getting their blood on you. Oh my god. Fuck you. Get out of here. So let's go through that window he crashed through. Maybe. Maybe not. Guess not. I guess so. Oh no, yeah, I did. Cycle through equipped arms with G. Oh, I got a new arm. Oh, shit. This game is ULTRAKILL. We've entered Lust. Arms. Feedbacker, fast punch with decent damage, parry projectile attacks. See, I haven't really been doing the parries either. Hold F to create a shockwave that knocks enemies back. I don't know if you need a decent PC to play this. I don't think you really do. Probably not. Oh, they scream. Do I know of a YouTube channel named Scott the Waz? I do know that channel, yes. I am familiar with Scott the Waz. What about Scott the Waz? I haven't watched him in a while, but I was watching him a bunch at some point. Oh no. That seems like the direction I want to be. No! Fuck. Ugh. Fucking slippy slidey over here. To be honest, I think I'm just getting kinda shot. Might call it right now. Who's on right now? Who's on at the moment? Let's see. I will send you to oh, it looks like I'll send you guys over to Augie, who's doing a stream right now. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely going to continue this at some point. But anyway, off to Augie we go. Peace out.
Nick says, look at Virginia, I'm confused.
Yeah. What's going on there?
Oh yeah,